Welcome back to Global Defense Zone, the place where military power and cutting-edge defense technology come alive. If you are passionate about armored giants and powerful machines of war, then you are in the right place. Before we dive into today's deep dive, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video with fellow defense enthusiasts, and turn on the bell icon so you never miss an update from us. It only takes a second and helps keep you informed about the most iconic weapons of the world. Today, we are focusing on one of America's most enduring and powerful main battle tanks, the M60 Patton. A true symbol of Cold War strength and one of the last tanks to carry the Patton name, the M60 represented the bridge between World War II-era tank concepts and the modern armored warfare that would dominate the late 20th century. Developed in response to evolving threats during the Cold War, the M60 Patton became a key player on battlefields around the world and proved its value through decades of reliable service. The M60 was officially introduced in 1960, stepping in as the successor to the M48 Patton. While it borrowed many design elements from its predecessor, the M60 was much more than just a small upgrade. It was equipped with a more powerful gun, improved armor, better fire control systems, and greater overall mobility. Its design reflected the growing need for a tank that could match or surpass Soviet designs such as the T-55 and later the T-62. From the beginning, the M60 was tailored for a world bracing for high-intensity mechanized warfare in Europe and beyond. At the heart of the M60 Patton's power was its formidable armament. The main gun was the British-designed 105mm M68 rifled cannon, which gave it a significant firepower advantage over older tanks. This gun was capable of penetrating the armor of most enemy tanks of its time and fired a wide range of ammunition types, including high-explosive, armor-piercing, and anti-tank rounds. The gun was manually loaded, and though that meant a slower rate of fire compared to modern autoloaders, it was reliable and easy to maintain. Mounted in a fully rotating turret, the cannon offered the crew the ability to engage targets in any direction while on the move. In addition to the main gun, the M60 was also armed with a coaxial 7.62mm machine gun and a .50 caliber M85 anti-aircraft machine gun mounted on top of the turret. These secondary weapons were vital for dealing with enemy infantry, light vehicles, and low-flying aircraft. The combination of heavy and light firepower made the M60 a well-rounded platform capable of dealing with multiple threats on the battlefield. One of the defining features of the M60 Patton was its armor. The hull and turret were constructed from cast and rolled steel, giving it solid protection against most anti-tank weapons of its era. While not as well protected as later composite or reactive armor used in more modern tanks, the M60's armor was more than sufficient for the threats it faced in the 1960s and 70s. Over time, various upgrade packages and field modifications allowed operators to reinforce the armor further, increasing survivability in combat. The tank was powered by a Continental AVDS 1790-2V12 air-cooled twin-turbo diesel engine, which produced around 750 horsepower. This gave the 50-ton tank a top speed of about 30 miles per hour on roads and decent cross-country mobility. Though not the fastest vehicle on the battlefield, the M60 was reliable and had a good operational range of roughly 300 miles, making it a valuable tool for long-range armored advances and defensive operations alike. Technology inside the M60 also evolved significantly throughout its service life. The original M60 came with a simple optical rangefinder, but later variants such as the M60A1 and M60A3 saw significant improvements in fire control and targeting systems. The M60A3, introduced in the late 1970s, was the most advanced version of the tank and featured a laser rangefinder, ballistic computer, and thermal sights for nighttime operations. These advancements gave the M60 better first-shot kill capability and allowed it to remain competitive with more modern tanks well into the 1980s and beyond. Combat history is one of the most compelling aspects of the M60 Patton. While it was built primarily to counter Soviet forces in Europe, the tank saw action in numerous regional conflicts across the globe. It was widely exported and used by U.S. allies including Israel, Egypt, Turkey, Jordan, and many NATO countries. In Israeli service, the M60 played a major role during the Yom Kippur War in 1973, where it faced off against Soviet-made T-55 and T-62 tanks. Despite initial losses, the tank performed well, and crews appreciated its firepower and battlefield reliability. In the Persian Gulf War of 1991, M60 tanks were still in service with U.S. Marine Corps units and several coalition partners. These tanks, especially the upgraded M60A3 models, took part in major combat operations during Operation Desert Storm. Though overshadowed by the newer M1 Abrams, the M60S performed admirably, helping breach Iraqi defensive lines and contributing to the overall success of the ground campaign. Their presence highlighted the value of proven older systems when operated by skilled crews and supported by modern combined arms tactics. Even after its replacement in frontline U.S. service by the M1 Abrams, the M60 remained in active use with other nations for many years. Some countries have even developed their own upgrade programs to extend the life and combat effectiveness of the M60 platform. These programs include adding explosive reactive armor, modern fire control systems, new engines, and even remotely operated weapon stations. Such upgrades have kept the M60 relevant in an era dominated by digital and networked warfare. The M60 Patton was more than just a tank. It was a platform that could be modified, improved, and adapted to meet the changing demands of warfare across generations. Its long service life is a testament to the durability of its design and the foresight of its engineers. With over 15,000 units built during its production run, the M60 became one of the most widely used tanks of the 20th century. It left a lasting mark on tank doctrine and armored warfare strategies around the world. Its legacy also lives on in the hearts of the tank crews who operated it. For many soldiers, the M60 was their first experience behind the controls of a true main battle tank. Its roomy interior, intuitive controls, and dependable performance earned it respect from those who served in it. Though less advanced than modern digital tanks, the M60 demanded skill and teamwork, building strong bonds between crew members who relied on each other for survival and success. In an age where stealth drones and autonomous systems are becoming the new norm, the M60 Patton stands as a reminder of the power of solid engineering, mechanical reliability, and straightforward battlefield effectiveness. It is a bridge between the tanks of the Second World War and the computerized war machines of today. Its role in military history is secure, not just because of its battlefield performance, but because of how it shaped armored warfare for decades. As we wrap up our look at this legendary tank, don't forget to show your support by liking this video, subscribing to Global Defense Zone, sharing it with others who enjoy learning about military technology, and hitting the bell icon to stay updated on all our future videos. Your support helps us continue to bring you powerful stories from the world of defense and warfare.